I'm going to be looking at your energy for the last half of September. So through to from the 15th through to the 30th, the very last day. And I'm going to use tarot, Lenormand, and an oracle deck. So stay tuned to the end to get all the messages. And I think that's it. So let's start for the sign of Leo. What can Leo expect to transpire in their life? What energies will be around them for the last half of September 2023? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, for the sign of Leo. Leo. All right. Your first card is the Hermit. So maybe you've been particularly withdrawn, withdrawn. I'm withdrawing. I'm in silence mode. I'm in contemplation mode. I'm doing some major soul searching to figure out where my life is headed. This also represents the sign of Virgo. So you might be dealing with a Virgo or have dealt with a Virgo in your life that is relevant to the situation at hand. And then we have the Queen of Cups, which is actually for me kind of similar because the Queen of Cups is really psychic and in tune with her emotions, and the Hermit is like almost a more evolved version of exactly that. So what this is showing me so far is in the last half of September, you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching, getting in touch with your emotional side, and also like your intuition, like where you're feeling pulled to go. So Queen of Cups also is the element of water, so you could be dealing with a water sign as well, which would be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. If this is a person for you, they're definitely going to be on your mind in the last half of September. You might even be feeling their energy or something like that. Let's see the next card. Okay, the Seven of Cups. So this is confusion. I'm confused. So this is probably why you're doing all this soul searching and trying to figure out, like, the Seven of Cups for me in this instance is representing like all of the emotions that you're sifting and sorting through. And there's a lot of like, I'm hearing you have a lot of choices. You're trying to figure out like, what's the best path for me to take right now? This is emotional confusion. So in the last half of September, you might be feeling emotionally confused. Some of you need to seek the advice of psychics. Oh, I guess I could plug myself. If you do want a psychic reading, go to my private reading, go to my website, thelighthouseWithin.com. It's also in the description box of this video. So, because here's the thing, like, whether you go to me or not, or you go to another psychic, like, it looks like you need some outside influence to offer perspective on what's going on in your life. Because I feel in your present position, I'm like, I don't know. And I even hear people praying like, oh my God, show me what I'm supposed to do. Like, please show me what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's see the next card. The Magician. So this is as above, so below, as within, so without. As in the ethers, so will that manifest, so will that energy come to manifest at a certain point. So there's a lot here, with the Seven of Cups, there's like all kinds of options and all kinds of things for you to think about and pursue. It looks like with the Magician, you are bringing something into your existence. You're bringing something into your existence. So this could be a person, this could be a job, this could be a new way of living. It could be a number of things. It could be so many things. But the Magician for me is like taking the energy out of the esoteric space that it's in and into the physical form. Wow. Ending here with the sun. Wow, I'm so happy because in the last half of September, it looks like, so maybe in the first half, you've been doing a lot of this Seven of Cups energy, which is like sifting and sorting through different things. And now in the last half of September, you have complete and total clarity. You totally know where to go, what to pursue. Sorry, I just heard Leo, but that's the sign that I'm doing. The sun card is Leo. Maybe some of you are dealing with another Leo, but I get like, it's like I'm in a fog in my brain, and then that fog lifts, and the sun comes out, kind of a thing, and it's total clarity. It's like complete clarity. So hold on. Sorry, I just quickly read a little bit of a text message. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so you're getting total clarity, but this is like it's like, you know, things are working out in your favor here. I feel like you're going to be really standing out. I don't know. Maybe in terms of, okay, I do hear like if you're applying for jobs, I see it being very competitive, but you are somehow making it so that you stand out amongst the competition. So, really interesting, really positive last half of September. A lot of signs don't have this kind of positivity. Okay, so that's what I get with the tarot. Let's see with the Lenormand system what messages there are for Leo for the last half of September 2023. The book is the first card out, and it like is right below the Hermit. And the book in the Lenormand is like things coming to light, realizations, sometimes even secrets coming to light. And the energy mirrors a little bit for me, like, because the Hermit is very like inward, private, doing a lot of thinking, and that's kind of the book energy. And then we have the Man, the Key, the Snake, the Clover, and the Lily. Hmm. I'm hearing duplicity. Like some of you may have been dealing with someone who is really like back and forth or something, on and off. I don't know. Something about this feels like, and for some of you, it feels like a lie. I don't know. Someone maybe lied to you, or there could have even been a betrayal. But I feel like your move. I don't know. For others of you, I feel like this is representing like being unusually perceptive. You have an intellect that's like insane, like a crazy, crazy. You're very smart. You're super, super intelligent. Maybe that's why you're having a hard time finding out like where you're supposed to go in life or what you're supposed to do. Because there's so many things that you can do. There's so many things you can do. But I feel like as we are getting, I mean, honestly, this is like really the last few days of September. It's like 28, 29, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So, like those last days of September, there could be some really, really, really good, significant, good news coming in for you that you've been waiting on since like early September or even before. Um, let's see what else is there. Okay, so there is some job oriented, there's like a job offer. I feel like a job offer, but if this is for many of you, I feel like this is going to be like a remote job, like you're working from home. Um and you know, maybe you've been waiting on a job offer. The money, you need to make sure you're getting like the I don't know, something about like the first offer to you feels like it's a little low. Like you could ask for more money, so just make sure you do that like if this is your situation. Um because I see you're happy with the money but not at first. You have to like negotiate it. Um for some of you, this might even require change of location for some reason. I don't know. You could still work remote, but it's like you might have to change where you're living, or maybe this is on your radar in the last half of September. There's like a lease renewal. Maybe it's in September, October, November, like something like that for you guys. But like, I'm like, oh my God, my lease is going to renew, or I have to sign a lease or something like this. And do I have a job? Is this job going to come through? And it does. It looks like it does. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay, so there's the energy with like the offer being a little bit off. Just ask for more money. You'll most likely get it. And This is significant. This is a big company. This is like if you're getting a job and you're working remotely with a company and it's not like your own, but this doesn't look like your own business. It looks like a company that you would work for. This is a big name company. It's like a big name, or it's like known in its space, or it's a company that works with major brands, like big companies, recognizable names, like things like that. So keep that in mind. Um, and wherever this is that you're headed, you're going to do very well in this. I see you doing very well. And then lastly, with the Lenormand, there is something about um, grandfather, a grandfather, and mention of twins. Look, however this resonates for you. So I do feel like a guiding spirit around you, um, like a grandfather, and then there's something about mention of twins. So just take it for how it resonates. All right. What do we have for Leo? For Leo, loneliness. Okay, so that, look, here's the card. Loneliness. So this, it really kind of is so similar. It's really similar to the row that I'm looking at with the Hermit. You really may be have been feeling a high level of isolation, like extreme isolation. Okay. You need to but this is changing in the last half of this month. I don't know how. I'm not really, maybe because you get a job and there's people you meet, or a conversation to, I don't know. I just know that it's changing. The circumstances of isolation, of feeling alone, is totally changing, whether you want that to or not. On the card it's of loneliness, it says, when you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. That's when kindred spirits can finally come. Interesting. So, if you want people in your life, embrace your solitude. And it's not only going to bring people into your life, it's going to bring the right people into your life. Kindred spirits. Okay, and at the bottom of this deck, it says self-sufficiency, and it says the ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean, wow, it doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people, which is totally the Hermit and the Book and the Tower in the Lenormand. Like, I don't need people. I'm like, I just am super closed off. Doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I'm willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come my way. God is my source, and I'm willing to receive all help, love, and support that wants to come my way. So maybe that can be like an affirmation or like a prayer for you for this last half of September. Loneliness and self-sufficiency, you need to reach out. You need to reach out to people. Don't hide. And you're not going to be able to hide especially as we're headed into into October. So, okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope so much that these messages were helpful. If they were helpful, please leave a like, a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you left a comment, that would be awesome. A comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be amazing. So, yeah, let me know if this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.